So term has just started here in Hong Kong, and it's really hectic and busy and just awful. And I've really noticed that there's a big difference between starting term for UGs and starting term for PGs. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a PhD student, so my experience for starting term is very different to people who are starting terms for their undergrad course. And here are just some of the things that I've noticed, and I'm sure a lot of my friends and other people who are PGs will have noticed that are different between them and their UG counterparts. So first of all, UGs are so ridiculously excited about everything when they first start. They're just like so happy, they have all this energy, and they're so enthusiastic about learning their amazing new subject, and they're gonna make so many friends, and they're gonna have so many boyfriends and girlfriends, and they're gonna do all this stuff that they haven't done before. Whereas for us, PG students, we're just like, are you kidding me? School again. I'm here again to do more studying when I've already studied for like the last 20 years. So PG life is nowhere near as exciting as it is for UGs. UGs have like so many more experiences that they can experience, whereas when you're a PG, you've already kind of gone through all that, so really not that exciting. And when you see these young, fresh people who have like no eye bags, who look like they're about 10, and they're like so excited, and they bring with them this kind of vibe, and you look like an old hag and you've got eye bags down to your chin. You just look like an old person in comparison to these young people that are walking by and so enthusiastic. Then it just really sometimes pisses you off. Another difference between UG and PG is that when you're a UG, you don't mind the crowd. There's so many people in uni, especially the first week of term, where everyone's like, yes, I'm gonna go to uni and I'm gonna do my best, I'm gonna go to all of my lectures and I'm just gonna like kill it. But for us PGs, it's like, oh, so many people, I wish I could just not come. I wish I could just stay at home in my bed and be wrapped up in my blanket. Although right now Hong Kong is way too hot for a blanket, but you know what I mean. We spend so much time alone in a lab or doing our research that we're kind of used to that now. So when we see this crowd of people, especially when they're young people who are like chatty and they're loud, oh no, it just gets on our nerves. The worst thing is if you have like UG friends and you're a PG student, because they'll be like, oh, I have no class on Tuesday, let's go out to the theme park, and like let's do this for fun and that for fun, and let's just spend all our time doing fun things. Are you freaking kidding me? I have no time to do anything except for research, more research, more research. PG students have no time, and even with PG friends, it's very rare for us to be able to gather and just have a lot of fun together. They do not have time. They do not have time in the evenings, they do not have time on the weekends. They just have to research all day, every day, 24/7. If you have UG friends who are like, oh, let's go out for fun and let's go do this and like, let's go party, we're just like, no. One good thing about being a PG student though is that we get to TA, so we get to do a lot of teaching things, whether it's in lab or in lectures, and we get to have a lot of time with these students and kind of let them know that it's not as exciting as they think it is. And we have actually a lot of power here in Hong Kong compared to in other countries, at least from what I know. If someone pisses us off, and in Hong Kong there's a very big hierarchy system, so your seniors are higher than you and you have to respect them, and then TAs obviously are even higher. You could kind of be like, this guy kind of pisses me off sometimes, I don't like how he looks, I don't like how he wears socks and sandals, so I'm gonna give him a C this time. So UG students out there, take this as a tip that you should be good to your TA. Very, very, very good. Just be respectful and just be nice to us. Come to ask us for help. Some TAs might find it really annoying, but actually if you come to ask us for help, we kind of know you more, and when we mark, there is a chance that maybe we'd mark you better just because we know who you are and we know that you've worked hard. So definitely be good to your TAs, but also obviously be good to all of your seniors and your professors, especially in a place like Hong Kong where hierarchy really matters and being respectful to your elders really matters. You'll go really far if you're respectful to your elders and your TAs. So these differences between PG students and UG students, let me know if you're a PG student or if you're a UG student and you know what I mean. I'm sure you will have noticed this, either if you're a PG student or a UG student. Like this video, comment, share, and I don't know if you've seen my lovely poster of Captain America. I actually got this from a friend. Well, my boyfriend got it from a friend. Pretty cool, although I would have preferred Thor, because Thor is just hot as, you know. But this one's cool too. Captain America is nice.